Hey guys, I'm so excited to share with you a no-fail, no-grill Father's Day recipe that you are going to love. It's soft, it's juicy, it's tender, and it's made with a slow cooker, so we can just put everything in and walk away.
Tells a story, so they say. And long before.
All right, we are going to assemble our barbecue sauce. And here's my slow cooker. This is what I'm going to be putting everything into. We'll start with our chicken broth. Add some Coke to it. Brown sugar. And these are some dry spices. I have salt, cumin, and some chili powder. Some Worcestershire sauce. I know, I can never say that word, so I just did my best on it. I'm gonna do some tomato paste. And some mustard, and the ketchup, of course, and the last bit, the apple cider. Now that all the ingredients are in, we're just going to whisk it up. Okay, now let's put in our pork, and I have a pork shoulder, and when you look for a piece, try to look for one that has a lot of marbling on it. It'll give it more flavor and it'll be softer and more tender. Just give it a few turns so the meat gets nice and coated. Okay, now here comes the hard part. We're gonna put the lid on and set the timer and let it go. I started one earlier today. I set it on low and I let it cook for 8 hours. So this one is ready to shred. We'll be able to tell if it's ready, and I can already tell because the meat is falling apart. It's nice and soft. You can see how easily it splits. All right, now we're going to go ahead and split and shred it with our fork. Look at how good that looks. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells wonderful. Okay, now that we have our pork shredded, let's get to the good stuff. We are gonna give ourselves a break and use some store-bought add-ins. And by that, I mean we have some salt and pepper potato chips and some crispy onions from the hot case, as well as some coleslaw from the cold case. And just use your fingers for this part. Layer it on. Don't worry about being neat. Let's grab some potato chips. A trick I saw from my son. He actually likes to eat his burgers with French fries and potato chips. And at first I thought, that's really odd, but it's actually really good. It gives it a nice textural contrast. Look at these pulled pork sandwiches. The lucky dad who gets this sandwich is going to love it. There's a little bit of that soft, tender pulled pork with your homemade barbecue sauce, some crispy potato chips, and some crispy onions, and some coleslaw. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and let me know what you think, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you soon.